Hey guys, welcome back to XCom Life or Death. This is Razor, and we are going on a supply raid for Operation Hammerwalker, mission number 12 of our Life or Death series. So come along and let's go put a dent in Advent. Okay, the supply raid is taking place in New India. We have to raid the Advent convoy and hopefully gain some much needed supplies. Let's go ahead and get started. Okay, for the supply raid, we're going to be taking Rhino, and because he's a grenadier, I want to be careful we're not destroying any of the supplies that we are sent to retrieve, so I'm sending him with the Frost Bomb and the Acid Grenade, which helped us out a lot on the last mission. I'm also sending Tom Banner, who used to be nicknamed Hutch, but I've now changed his nickname to Clutch after a couple missions ago. Sending him with the Battle Scanner, and I'm going to try to remind myself to use the Battle Scanner because we're undoubtedly going to face some faceless. We had a couple in the last mission, so I'm going to expect 2 on this mission as well. We're going to take our new sniper, Stephanie Scarberry, our MVP from the last mission, along with her flashbang. We're going to take Muddy Waters with us as our assault, and bring the Skulljack with him so that he can hopefully use it with run and gun. And another one of our new members, Dutch Reinhardt, is going to come along as our shinobi. So let's go ahead and grab some supplies.
One of our contacts in the Resistance tipped us to an Advent transport they managed to disable when it passed through as part of a larger convoy. Advent security forces are already moving to gather their assets, but we've got a shot at finding something valuable here. Menace 1-5. The disabled Advent convoy is just ahead. Engage and eliminate all hostile forces.
Okay, so we're out here at nighttime. Rain's coming down. We got a road in front of us. We've got some elevation. Not sure exactly where we're supposed to go, but we're just going to head directly in front of us, try to use some elevation and concealment until we spot our first patrol.
Get into position.
Location confirmed.
There's a patrol. Hold your fire until they're closer.
Okay, we have a shield bearer, a sidewinder, and it looked like another trooper in that group. And we have some loot with the shield bearer. This is our first shield bearer we've come across. I'd like to take him out first before he gives any kind of armor. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and move everybody up along the ridge here, take some elevation, and then go ahead and ambush that patrol from up here.
Copy that!
I'm going to watch out for any civilians hanging out. Probably just going to shoot civilians on sight before they turn into faceless. Alright guys, let's get a little bit closer here. Still not quite close enough for us to do our ambush, so let's go ahead and just go into Overwatch. And I'll steady the weapon for Scarberry.
Copy that.
They're just getting closer and closer. They might spot us. Oh no. Yep.
3 to engage.
Busted.
Our Resistance contacts had heard rumors Advent might be rolling out a heavy infantry armor system. Looks pretty tough.
Took out the engineer. Okay, we don't have any civilians around, so I'm not worried about any faceless, and we only have 2 enemy now to worry about, and the shield bearer has not had a chance to drop his special ability. So we're going to take out the shield bearer first, who's got the loot. I don't want to explode him into little bitty pieces. And the sidewinder. No overwatches to worry about either. So we're going to handle this with precision. First thing, let me go ahead and get Clutch over here in full cover, 7 tiles away, so he can flank that shield bearer and hopefully get the extra damage. Wow, he's got a lot of armor. I didn't really bring anybody who can shred armor. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and have Randall Waters use flesh and maybe go ahead and kill this Sidewinder, and then everybody else can focus on the shield bearer. We're going to do that. Muddy Waters, your first kill opportunity right here. Nice, gets a crit with the arc blade.
You know that was good.
Yeah, that was a good start. Okay, so now we have 4 soldiers against 1 shield bearer. I do have a grenade on Dutch. So I think I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to go ahead and have him get a little closer. Do I want to use that 1 grenade there? I mean, surely we can take him out. Not real good odds there. Precision shot for Scarberry, 61%. I think I am going to go ahead and use the grenade. Alright, Dutch, let's go ahead and shred some of that armor. Maybe even destroy his cover while we're at it. Okay, well, it destroyed his cover, which is probably better than the 1 point of armor that it shredded, so we should be able to finish him off here, hopefully. Okay, Banner, let me move you a little further away over here so you can get that extra point of damage for flanking.
Roger that.
Okay, hopefully Lone Wolf is activated. 72%.
Good hit.
I may end up having to use the Frost Bomb. Okay, Scarberry. Let's use your precision shot. You got a 70% chance, a 100% chance to hit, a 70% chance to crit. I don't think we're going to get enough to kill him, though. Let's try. Whoa, she popped up there.
Got a piece of the armor.
Okay, so we're left with Rhino, Benjamin Diallo. The shield bearer only has 1 health left, but he's got the 2 armor. So I need to find a way to either do 3 points of damage, 72% chance. But if I miss, then I've got guys just sitting out here like Clutch. I just can't take that chance. So I'm gonna have to have, uh-oh. Well, here we go. I just realized I had Diallo reload, and now he's too far away to throw that Frost Bomb. Or to launch it even, I think. Okay, no, thank goodness he's a Grenadier. I can launch it. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Better safe than sorry.
No problem.
I was a little worried there. He's gonna have to throw it. His arm strength isn't quite there. Okay, Hutch, Clutch. We'll let you go ahead and finish him off. Okay, let's go ahead and see what kind of loot we got. A repeater, hair trigger, and autoloader. 3 modules for our guns. Nice.
Nice.
Okay, let's just have everybody reload.
Hey, Cook.
And go into Overwatch so we don't trigger anything else.
I can handle that.
Copy.
Uh-oh. Three snakes, and I saw another trooper up there, but I don't think he saw us. So, fortunately, we almost triggered 2 pods there. We'll have to remember that we got another pod right up here at the end of that road. Okay, so it looks like we have a Naha and 2 Sidewinders, one of which is hiding behind some supplies there, so we'll have to be extra careful with him. Dutch, you're in a position where you could be flanked, so I've got to get you into some full cover. I think we should drop back and let these snakes come to us.
Roger.
We've got plenty of time. Banner, I'm going to drop you back as well.
Whatever you say.
We're all in retreat mode. Okay, Diallo, I want to get you to full cover as well.
Okay.
Move you over here and put you in Overwatch. And Scarberry up. Go ahead and put you in Overwatch. Actually, yeah, I'll put you in Overwatch.
I'll keep an eye on it.
I think she's far enough away that they won't target her.
They're moving around the side!
Here they come. Oh, that's right. Group together, guys. Oh, poison. Okay, I don't think I have any health kits with us. I'm gonna have to get them out of that poison cloud. Okay, I do have a couple of flesh options here. I'd really like to use a grenade. Acid grenade would be fantastic here. Let's get Rhino up a little closer where he can launch that grenade. Okay, we're not going to get all of them. We can get 2 of them with the acid grenade. I think I'm going to go ahead and get these 2 that are clustered together, because I think we can get a flanking shot on this guy here.
Screw this.
Okay, good damage. And I remember from the last mission that they should take 1 or 2 points of damage before they get a chance to act, so I think that this Naha right in the middle is going to be a goner. The Sidewinder might actually survive to shoot, so we got to keep that in mind. Okay, waters. Let's see if maybe we can use flesh. Now the thing is, if I use flesh and run all the way over here, I can't reach this guy. And I certainly don't want to run into the poison, so flesh is probably not an option. Okay, Banner. Let's get you over here. %. Good grief, that's horrible.
An
Dutch.
approach.
Yeah, put him in full cover over here, outside of the poison. Only 15%. Boy, that poison just kills our aim. Okay, Scarberry, what do you have? 100% chance. We've got a 100% chance on the healthy Sidewinder. And I'm not going to waste a bullet on this Naha because I think he's going to be a goner. Let me see what other options we have before I make up my mind there. Okay, I think for Tom Banner, with only 18% chance, I don't really want to waste bullets. I want to give him as much defense as possible. So we're going to go ahead and hunker down. Randall Waters, we'll move you back. 36%. I think for him, I'm going to put him in Overwatch.
On Overwatch.
Keep these guys from getting flanked. And go ahead and have... Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and have Dutch hunker down as well.
Roger.
Okay, the thing is with this Sidewinder that has 3 health, I can't remember how much damage that acid does every turn. Let's see, acid burn does 1 to 3 damage over time. Okay, so I'm going to assume that the acid will not kill this guy, so I'm going to go ahead and take him out just to be certain. Nice shot, Scarberry.
Stand by.
Okay, we just have the one Sidewinder to worry about. And we have Overwatch on him. Not gonna trigger. Oh no. Oh my goodness. Okay, Banner. What is it? It said Banner is no longer poisoned, and then it said Banner is poisoned. What am I doing wrong there? We almost lost Benjamin Diallo. I can't believe I let him get flanked like that. He took 7 damage. He's only got 2 health left. I've got to really be careful with him because he is our highest ranking soldier. Okay, so the poison, apparently I've got 5 turns remaining. I suffer movement and aim penalties. I take damage each turn. I've got a decent amount of health if I don't get hit by a gun, but I certainly don't have enough health to last 5 more turns. So, unless I can think of some way to neutralize the poison, which I can't since we don't have any health, I'm going to have him try to do as much damage as I can before I have to evac him. Okay, so I have to take out the Sidewinder this turn, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take a chance and go to high cover right here.
Go, go!
Hopefully not trigger another pod. Okay, good. Only 55%.
Good hit. Magazine.
Okay, Flesh. We can do a lot of damage with Flesh. 86% chance for Muddy Waters, and if he hits, Sidewinder only got 6 health left, and that's the minimum amount of damage, so that's a kill. So 86% chance of killing the Sidewinder right here. It looks like kind of like I'm running around the poison, so I don't think he'll get poisoned. So let's give it a shot. Muddy Waters. Come on. Oh,
Only winged him.
winged him. He's got 2 health left. I do have Flesh. Only 52% chance. We're really leaving everybody exposed here. Come on, Dutch. Whew.
Tango down.
That was ugly. I'm still hearing the combat music, but I don't think that there are any other aliens alive, so let's recover real quick. Diallo, not in very good shape, but just to be safe, I'm going to move you. It still shows that you're flanked. Why? Did we activate that second pod and not realize it? It was showing him being flanked. But I only saw 3 snakes being activated and they're all dead. So, anyway, better safe than sorry. Go to Overwatch. Scarberry. I'll feel a little bit better if you're up here in high cover. And we'll go ahead and steady your weapon. Look at that.
Whoa. I feel kind of weak.
I gotta get these guys out of here. Okay. Clutch, it looks like they're taking about 1 point of damage each turn, so Clutch is okay for right now, but Dutch, Reinhardt only has 2 health left. And we've only taken out 1 pod. Actually, we've taken out 2 pods. We may only have 1 pod left on this mission. Well, it looks like Muddy did get poisoned.
I'm on it.
I wonder if we just hunker down if we avoid taking damage.
Perfect.
Ooh, do I risk? I'm going to risk it. I'm going to have Dutch just hunker down and see if somehow that avoids taking damage. If he takes 2 points of damage, I'll be a little bit pissed at myself for taking this chance, but
Good to go.
I really need all 5 soldiers here.
Okay.
I'm on
Roger
it.
that.
Okay, hunkering down clearly is not getting rid of the poison.
This is bad.
Alright, I'm going to have to drop the evac and get Dutch out of here. Let's go ahead and drop it right here.
Need an evac!
Roger. We are RTB.
Okay, Dutch will be hurt, but he'll be okay at least. That leaves us with 4 soldiers, 2 of which are poisoned. Wow, Muddy, who's poisoned, only has 2 health as well. Okay, if it's only 1 point of damage per turn, I'm going to take a chance and move him up here.
Boss.
And put him in Overwatch.
Overwatch.
Move Banner over
Let's
here.
go. Roger that.
Okay, it doesn't look like we're going to trigger another pod, so...
I'm reloaded.
Yeah.
Okay, well this is crazy. This poison is keeping us from reaching our objective. Alright, Muddy Waters, I'm going to have to get you out of here now.
I'm going. I'm going.
Wow, I've got Rhino with only 2 health, my Sniper, and Clutch with only 3 health. We're not in any condition to take on another pod, unfortunately. So, well, this is happening way too often, but I'm going to have to pull our troops out. It's more important that we let our troops live than to try to get these supplies. So as much as I would love to try to take on this final pod, we're going to have to retreat. Come on, guys, let's get out of here.
Let's have a look around.
Well, Scarberry can't even get out this turn. I'll move here.
I'm going for it.
We'll go hide behind the old Volkswagen.
To the LZ, let's go.
Hey, you hear anything? Coming up.
Alright, well nobody died at least.
All XCom operatives are secure. Firebrand is returning to base.
Commander, we failed in our mission. We'll need to review our tactics and improve going forward.
Okay, well clearly I'm putting on a clinic on how not to play XCOM 2. Once again, if anybody is watching this series and would like to give me any kind of advice on how to deal with the poison other than bringing health packs, there might be something I'm just completely overlooking. But the poison really kept me from being able to advance further and take out what I thought was just 1 more pod. So we'll find out. We do have 4 wounded soldiers, but they'll all be okay eventually. And they'll live to fight another day. I love how they look like it's the end of the world. You guys are okay. It could be a whole lot worse. I've seen Firebrand return with nobody sitting in those seats. Okay, we are the walking wounded. 3 gravely wounded. Scarberry's the only one who wasn't touched. No promotions. Okay, looks like most of the soldiers, 3 of the soldiers are going to be wounded for about 3 weeks. Banner will be wounded for about 1 week, but we still have enough soldiers available to go on another mission. Holly Johnson finishes her training in 2 days. We have lost one of our 3 contacts. So I think I'm going to have us move back down here to New India and try once again to make contact. We have a supply drop in 5 days, so with a little bit of luck we can make contact with them just before that supply drop comes in and get those extra supplies.
Commander, we've utilized all of our available communications capacity. We can't establish any new contacts until we upgrade our systems.
Okay, Holly Johnson's now trained as an assault. Okay, Holly Johnson, our newest member of XCOM. She's a very athletic soldier who enjoys archery in her spare time. In the field, she stays relatively quiet and goes about her business, but on the ship, she enjoys drinking scotch with her squad mates. She has a small dachshund named Lucky that stays in her room on the Avenger. Alright, welcome aboard, Holly. Okay, 3 days left on making contact, 4 days until the supply drop, so we should be able to get the extra income from New India.
Commander, the aliens are still moving forward on the Avatar project.
Hello, neighbor.
Taking out that facility would deal a serious blow to their efforts.
Whew, getting some supplies would help us do that. Are you kidding me?
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
Our backs are against the wall. I think whatever mission we come up with next, we're definitely going to have to win.
Incoming message for you, Commander. Patching it through to your quarters now.
Your progress against the aliens over the past month has been significant, Commander. But there is still room to improve if we are going to eliminate the alien threat.
So we only received 87 supplies this month, and I think that might have been because one of the dark events for the aliens reduced our monthly income by 50%. Let's go grab those supplies, see if we can do anything
Avenger
with them.
plotting new course.
I am sure you will find the results to be as intriguing as I do, Commander.
Okay, we have Gauss weapons, but we don't have the supplies to actually build any of them. Okay, here's our next mission. Operation Buried Knife. Looks like we're going to have to neutralize a target in an Advent vehicle, but it's going to give us a ton of supplies, 195, and some intel. Nice rewards. I don't have any idea how difficult this will be, but we're going to go ahead and give it a shot. So, in one of the shortest missions of the campaign so far, and one that was unfortunately unsuccessful, that's going to put a wrap on mission number 12, Operation Hammerwalker. Thank you for joining us, and tune in a few days as we go try to neutralize the target in Operation Buried Knife for mission number 13. Try to turn things around. Thank you for watching. This is Razor, out.